Hello guys, welcome back to a great coaster review. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my personal favorite wooden roller coasters. This is Lightning Racer at HersheyPark in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'll be giving my full thoughts on the roller coaster, but first I'm going to start with statistics. This coaster is manufactured by Great Coasters International, aka GCI. It opened in May 13th of 2000, sits at a height of 92 feet, has a drop of 90 feet, has a length of 3,393 feet of track, goes 51 miles per hour, has a duration of 2 minutes 20 seconds, the steepest angle is 45 degrees, and has a g-force of 3.6. So the stats here are not like the best, but they're good. And speaking of stats, you don't have to have impressive stats to be a great ride, because this ride is fantastic. I was very impressed with Lightning Racer. This coaster was just a lot of fun. And this coaster was just awesome. First off, I really just love the racing aspect of this roller coaster. It makes the ride just 10 times better. And cool fact or not, when I went to Hershey Park, this coaster had the shortest line of any of the coasters in the park. And I went on every major coaster in one day, and this one still had the shortest line. So in a way, this coaster is just very re-rideable. And I could say like this coaster is ranked as one of the best GCIs out there, and it is currently my favorite GCI right now. It is fantastic. Now this coaster just slightly disappointed me, just a little bit, not much at all, but it was just a tad disappointing because I was expecting it to be incredibly smooth. It was still a smooth ride. I was expecting it to be like White Lightning smooth. But I understand this is an older GCI, so I shouldn't be giving it that much of a hard time. And also the layouts, like the coasters themselves, the layouts are just not as impressive as I'd like them to be. I prefer White Lightning's layout. But the reason why I prefer Lightning Racer is just because of how it races each other. And plus, there are some good interactions with this coaster. I mean, look at this picture right here. You got like a twisted mess of track. It is amazing. Plus, it is a beautiful ride just to look at and watch. And if I could, I would literally ride this coaster all day. It is really re-rideable. And it is just such a cool experience. And I think Hershey Park knocked it out of the park with this one when it was built. So let's get to the ride real quick. So first up, you go up to the entrance, and it's a nice little entrance. Then you go through the queue line, and then you have the station. The left will take you to the Thunder side, the right will take you to the Lightning side. So you get on the cars, pull down lap bars, seatbelts, then you leave the station. You go through a few dips and into the lift hills. The lift hills for this ride are kind of weird. I'm not too crazy on how it's laid out and stuff. I understand it's so that they could have the drops curved like together. But it's kind of weird. I wish it was like next to each other. I think that would make the lift hills just a lot better. But yeah, the lift hills are nice, as with any GCI. And then you go down the 90-foot drop. And what I like about the drops on both these roller coasters is that they curve like next to each other. It is so cool. And then you go through a little left dip, like while they're racing each other. And then you go through a right dip into a nice little airtime hill, and then to the little turnarounds. You go to the right if you're go to the right if you're in Lightning, and to the left if you're in Thunder. And then this is one of my favorite parts. You enter this building, you just like crash into it. It is so cool. You just like speed through it. It is so loud. It is amazing. And then you go through a left turn into a little airtime hill, and then to another, like a right turn, and then this is where the coasters kind of split off a little bit. As you can see here, one track will go another way than the other track, and then they kind of circle around each other in this section right here, and then they start kind of racing each other through a bunch of twists and airtime hills, and also then afterwards you go through another helix, or like a little turnaround, as the coasters are still interacting with each other. Then through a couple more airtime hills, and then into the finish line. ending your Lightning Racer experience. And I gotta say, I forgot to admit, these coasters are pretty intense. I was kind of surprised by how aggressive these coasters were as well. But anyways, when I rode it, both times when I rode it, Thunder always won. I just want to let you guys know that. I feel like most of the time Thunder always wins. I mean, sometimes I'm pretty sure sometimes Lightning will win too, but like, it's different each time. You just gotta ride over and over again. So overall, what do I think of Lightning Racer? I think it is a fantastic GCI. It's simply one of the best wind coasters on Earth. Super re-rideable. It's just so much fun. So my final score for Lightning Racer at HersheyPark is an 8.5 out of 10. Congratulations. And I feel like it deserves that score because this ride is fantastic. I love the racing and how it interacts with each other and duels each other, races each other. It is so cool. Of all the wind coasters at HersheyPark, this is by far my favorite one. And that will do it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below what are your thoughts on Lightning Racer. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and more reviews in the future. Also, don't forget to check out social media link, which will be in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Have a theme-tacular day.